Okay, so
Yes.
it is May 21st. It is Sunday.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm doing good.
Do we have to rock?
No.
Okay. No, it's okay. I just feel weird. I feel weird.
Be very still.
It
Okay, so
just feels weird. We're like grandma and grandpa on the front porch.
when we left off, we were leaving the house, right?
Yes. That was the end of that chapter, and we said the beginning of a new chapter.
So we've been staying at your parents' house.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
This is where we are right now.
And it really hasn't been bad at all. It's been a pretty easy transition to this.
Love you, Mom and Dad.
But we knew it was going to be a big change, and we were kind of prepared for that. So it hasn't been too hard for all of us. But so what do we want to talk about? We have some big news.
Well, we have been working in the videos that you saw before, selling the house, blah, 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 trying to have more family time, more quality time together. So as part of that journey, we decided that we are going to move up to Portland, Oregon area. So that's what we've been working towards.
Yes. So where are we at right now?
It probably makes more sense now, the whole selling the house.
Yeah.
We want the adventure. We want the change. We don't love our jobs. John has a good job opportunity.
Can I go in the bathroom first?
Got a question.
Go ahead.
John has a good job opportunity.
So yeah, speaking on the job opportunity, where we're at right now. As of right now, Kalina has put in her 2 weeks notice. Really, it was 2.5 weeks. And I put in 4.5 weeks notice. And our plan with that was she was going to be able to be off with the kids because this is their last week of school coming up. And then she was going to be able to wrap up and finalize any stuff in those 2 weeks that I was still working for that extra paycheck. And then we were going to load up and head that way. But this potential job I have can't wait that long to get me there. They need me there sooner than that. So if this works out, in which I should find out hopefully Tuesday or Wednesday of this week, I'll actually have to change my 4 weeks notice to 2 weeks. So we'll both be leaving. June 16th will be our last day.
June 2nd.
June 2nd.
What would he do without me?
Sorry. June 2nd would be our last day. And then immediately the next day or the day after that Saturday or Sunday, I would have to fly up there, start working. I'd be there for about 3.5 weeks without you guys, which I don't like at all. But, if that's part of the sacrifice we have to make, it's just all part of the bigger picture.
Right.
What we have to do to make this dream a reality. And then they would give me, I told them I would need 3 days off at the end of June to fly back here, load up the Penske, and get you guys and drive up there.
Right.
So, and we're going to be initially staying with your sister
Yes.
and her family.
Love you, Gigi.
Oh yeah, so I don't know if you knew that, Gigi, but we're going to be staying with you for upwards of, I don't know,
A couple years.
couple of years, whatever it takes, It's a lot
Sounds
cheaper to
good.
live in someone else's house, we're figuring out. But so that's where we're at. I know this isn't a very exciting way to announce such a big thing, but
Yes.
we're so busy right now with everything, preparations and, everything that's going on that I don't have a lot of time to put into making these videos, but we still want to document this whole thing. So even if it's just us recording this and throwing it up.
Right, because we're going to be better once we start the journey. The reason we're kind of rushing it is because, possibility John might have to leave sooner. So I'm going to film what I can from here if he has to go, and he'll film what he can from up there.
Mhm.
But we want to document it for the kids, for us to look back on. We figure you might enjoy the ride as well, so that's why we're doing that.
Yeah, and we've already. I know we haven't been out of the house very long, but it's already something neat that I've gone back and kind of watched some of those videos,
Right.
and it's neat to have that. And so I definitely want to document these like huge steps on this journey that we're taking, these huge life changing in this adventure. I want to be able to come back and see it someday.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, it'll be very, very cool for our little family to have in the future.
Yeah.
So,
And then once we kind of get there and get settled and get into a routine, I feel like I'll be able to bring the blog back to where it was, where it's more edited and extra stuff put in there, which is just something I enjoy doing. And we're just really making all of these videos just so we have them to watch someday.
Later.
But I do enjoy doing that extra stuff. But
Yeah.
right now we just don't have the time for it. But hopefully soon we will.
yes.
But ta-da! There's our big news. Explosions and fireworks. So
Add that in later.
I'll have the editor do that.
Okay. That's all we know.
Yeah. Other than that, we're
We're super excited. We don't seem
Yes.
like we're excited right now. We're just worn out.
yes.
A lot's going on. A lot's up in the air. There's
Yeah.
just a lot going on. But we are so excited about this. We're so excited to be closer to
Hmm.
my sister and RJ and Emmett and Ian, and we're excited for the adventure of going someplace new and
Yeah.
all that has to offer. So don't get us wrong, we might be tame, but we're super excited.
Yeah.
There's
Just like you said, there's a lot up in the air.
yes,
If this job thing doesn't work out, then we are going to be going up there without work and living off of savings
right, but that's
for a
okay.
little bit,
We'll figure it out.
which we'll figure out. But and then kind of the reason we're rushing that is because we want to be able to move up there. Hey, and have the kids.
Mommy's eating white stuff, and it looks like a rock.
Okay, I'm out.
Okay.
It's all you, John.
It's really
Yeah, Molly's just like swallowing them.
yes, it's white.
Oh, some good news. We might be moving without the dog now. Not really. But anyways, yeah, like I was saying, and then I'll wrap this up, is the reason we are moving without work is because it is such a long distance move. I haven't had any luck in well, I wouldn't say any luck, but I haven't had a whole lot of luck in the job search. I've had several places tell me they would hire me if I was there and to call them when I get there. And it's just the timing. We wanted to get there towards the beginning of summer so the kids would have some time to adjust before school starts. We didn't want to move up there and then immediately have to start school or move up there in the middle of the school year. So that's where we're at. So hopefully some more exciting vlogs coming up. I mean, I know there will be. I don't know how soon, but we're definitely going to go on some adventures once we get up there. There's all kinds of trails we want to go explore, and it's just the most beautiful part of the country I've ever been to. And I've lived here in Texas, I've lived in Pennsylvania, I've lived in North Carolina, and there's just nothing like the Pacific Northwest. So we're super excited. Can't wait to share more of this journey with you. Sorry this video is so boring, but it was either do this and get this up and document it this way, even if it's just us talking about it, or we're just so overwhelmed with everything right now that I just haven't had a chance to really film like we normally do. But hopefully we'll be getting back to that soon. So I'm going to quit rambling. Thanks for watching. Bye.